Hi, welcome to this week's video. I received a request from a viewer, a special viewer. She's actually been viewing and she's been a subscriber to this channel since it started. So I actually had a different video in mind for the week, but I want to honor her question. I want to honor her request. She asked about fall nail colors. She wanted to know what's trending. She's over 60. So she wanted to know if there is an age-appropriate color or colors for women over 60. So I want to honor that. Like I said, I purposely did not put nail polish on today. I wanted you to see my hands without it because it makes such a difference when you add just a little color. So what I thought I'd do is just hit the road. I have done some research and I know the shades I'm looking for, but I thought we would just hit the road and go to the drugstore and see what's out there in terms of fall colors. Getting here a little bit later than I wanted to. Let's get in there and see the colors they have. They have some displays, not really anything that's seasonal. They have some of this over here. There's a purple. There's another purple, darker purple. Not a lot of OPI. Let's see what they have down here. So these are some of the shades that you're usually going to see any time of year. That's one of the shades I saw for fall that's trendy. That's one of the trending colors. There's a trending color there. So not a whole lot of difference, but we definitely know where to come for shades all year. I know that there are a couple of shades that are always going to be around every fall. You're talking about burgundies, dark brown, chocolates, black, white, silver. All those are always going to be around. So I wanted to see if there's anything different out there this year. And I did find a shade actually, a couple of them. One is dark green and the other is a light purple. It's that digital purple that is the color of the year for fall. So those shades, I don't remember seeing those last year anyway, but I don't normally see those. And then some shades you're going to see all the time, no matter what time of year it is. Maybe they'll have a display set up and that might be the difference because they might have a seasonal display. But otherwise, you can walk into any store, drugstore, grocery store, and Ulta, any of the cosmetic stores, Sephora, and they're going to have the same shades usually all year round. Other than color or shape, you can also add embellishments to your nails. Those are really popular. You could add little rhinestones, you can add different little flowers, you can even have your nails painted with little flowers or little decorations on there. That's always popular no matter what season. So those are some other ideas for kind of dressing up your nails, if you will. And then I just want to say that I don't really think there is any age-appropriate color. I don't think there's anything you should avoid. There are a lot of things, for instance, some of the eye colors, people say that maybe the older you get, because our skin gets crepey, not to wear shimmery shadows, at least not on the upper parts of our lids. Hair color, I've heard you want to go lighter when you get older. I've done both. I've gone really dark and I've also gone lighter and like right now, I was pretty dark and I've got highlights. So I feel like it's just whatever you think looks best on you. That's what it all boils down to, is what's going to make you feel good. If you're going to feel self-conscious or out of place with a certain shape, with a certain color, with a certain shade, then avoid that one and find one that you like. I usually try to be pretty conservative with my nails. I will go and think I'm going to go grab a beautiful bold color, get there, and I'll think, what do I want that I've never tried before? And it will be a color that I'll buy. I'll get home, open up my nail polish drawer, and see a similar shade in there. So I usually don't venture too far from the usual shades that I paint my nails with or that are not conservative. But this fall, I think it's whatever you want to wear and whatever looks good on you. There are also different skin tones, and I know she asked me about that too. She's not as dark as I am. I don't feel like I'm dark at all. I've kind of lost my tan, but she said that there are certain shades that I wear that she can't wear. When I go shopping for nail color, if I'm looking for a new shade, I'll pick up a bottle and I don't open it, but I'll hold the bottle up to my nail, up to my skin, to see if I think it's a good shade for my skin, see if it's going to complement my skin. That's another thing that you want. You want a color that's going to complement your skin. One thing I've noticed is the darker that I go, the more it shows the wear and tear faster. So that's another reason I like to start with a lighter shade, because I feel like I'm going to get longer wear out of that. Another thing for me, I've noticed there are a lot of really pretty different finishes. If I go with a finish that is too flat, I feel like my nails don't look as pretty. It shows every little chip on there. My nails are more brittle than they've been in a long time, the older I get. I don't want a shade that's going to reveal any texture imperfections on my nails, so I will stick with more of a shade that's got some shine to it. And then I always use a top coat. So what I'll do first is I'll use a nail strengthener. Then I will use the color. I usually put a coat, 1 or 2 coats. Then I will use a top coat. That way it lasts a lot longer. So I want to get the most wear out of my nails that I can, and I want to get the most value out of the products that I buy for my nails as well. Sometimes if you just feel like you want to pick me up, you want something to make you feel a little bit better, make you look a little bit better, start with your nails. Either go get a manicure or go get a new color and paint your nails. This has been lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.